Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe, and this work hasn't resources, Soviet Republic, and it's gonna rain pretty soon. But today, I'm hoping I can get back to the New Republic, get a couple things started there. I would love it if I can get the gravel set up over here to get started and actually useful. Obviously, I would like to get all of the rail done, but let's be realistic. The models in this game are kind of nice once you get used to them. I know not all of them are great, but especially the new ones and the lighting and all that stuff. And now that we can play with day and night on, which means we also have rain on with the settings, go back to forever episodes ago. I'm sorry, but there are some special light settings that you can set up. Thanks, Charlie, for that one. But here we are. Let's do some things. All our numbers are looking quite okay. I do want to try to keep an eye on all of that. This does not look okay at all. How? How did you explode to this? Is that because nobody here is working? I think that is a reasonable assumption to say that, yeah, you're all causing trouble because you're not working, but this is a little much. This is really a little much. And it actually makes me think that I want to put a police station somewhere in this area. And we obviously need the big one because this is this is ridiculous. I mean, we weren't looking at this for, what, one episode, and now it looks like that. So pause, obviously, and let's go jump to big conclusions and get a large police station right in the middle of all of you. I think there is a world in which I can fit this in. It's stuck at the end. The end doesn't have enough room. If I have to attach this to one of you buildings, I will. Obviously, it's not fitting in there. So that's not going to work. And I would like to not add extra utilities for this to make it function. And I would think right here, I don't think we're going to get it in the middle there. I think you're right. I don't think it's going to fit there. I'm worried that if I try to put it in here, sorry for zooming that, like that. Don't know if I put it here, if I can get the bus station connection. We are at about 260 meters. You know what? I think the bus station is in range of this. The bus station can be in range of this. Let's see if we can make it actually in range of this. If I get that connection in here, no footpath there, no direct footpath here. There's a footpath that connects this thing effectively. Okay, but we really only have about 250 meters. We can't get in there, but I could get a little more here. I don't want to have to resort to underground connections. If that is not obvious here. So let's see. This is not the prettiest, but I've definitely done more ugly things before. I just want to get all of the footpath bonus? Yeah, let's call it that. All of the footpath bonuses that we can get here. Now with the new thing, we can actually see how far we can walk. And we're still not in range of that. Okay. That's good to know, because that means I don't want to put you there, and I don't want to rely on just this. So placing you out here is the next option. We only have heat and power. We don't have sewage and water and all that good stuff. It's just, yeah, if we can't get sewage and water, it's not worth putting the police station out there. The little one, I don't just want to add another one, because if you're not able to keep up with anything here, then you're not going to be able to keep up with the next round of that stuff either. Okay, cancel all plans for this. Do I need an underground connection from there to here? I feel the answer is yes. We need some catacombs. Catacombs? Yeah. No. We need some paths to make this work. Okay. Let's see what we need to do there. For this, I think putting that right here could be sufficient. I would like to at least have a chance to make some decisions here later on. So let's put a footpath in there. Yes, we can put a pedestrian station right here. I like. And here's what I want to do. I don't just want to do one. I would like to do multiple. So if I put one here, if I put one in the backyard of that guy, that's going to get us the connections that we need. Very good. And then just put one more somewhere here that will connect to the rest of the city. I think that will actually give us some shortcuts that may be good enough to be useful down the road. This is completely overkill for the city, but it's simply because we had oh yeah, this is going to be nice. We had the obvious crime problem just a few minutes ago, and I don't want to get into the same problem again. So here's where we are. Get that one set up. We have the footpaths all in everywhere. That's good. I think I would like to continue this out this way. Give ourselves a little park because I can. This one? You could fit there. Okay. This is a park that you can walk through, so we can also make that part of the system. Or, ooh, we can put it right here. They're going to connect to everything. I don't know if we care. Okay. Okay. Let's make it pretty. Make this an actual thing that we can appreciate. I will do my best. Is there an attraction that I can put in here? Maybe the carousel. Do you have minimum temperature? 7 degrees, 7. Why carousel autodrome? You should work. There's a roof. You had a roof. You should be able to run at any time that we wanna do something with you. But okay, if those are all out, how about a sightseeing tower which has no needs? You have a road connection. That makes me nervous. Okay, you have another road connection. This is more. You don't have parking spaces, and I don't believe you have food or any other things that could get in the way. So honestly, I think I like this. Is this fair? No, but it's more like a central city observatory. You know what I mean. Just like a surveillance tower. I think I like it. And I think it fits our theme here pretty well. So let's get this one connected. I wanted this, so I can have a straight connection to the trash can right here. Get me that connection. I know this is not ideal, but I cannot wait. I saw that there was a node that I can use. Let me connect to something useful here. Yes. It's doing the same thing again. No, I don't want that one. Yes. That one? Yes. That one's already connected out there. As long as we can build this, I am not worried about it one bit, and we can still add a little bit of a park or something else there. How about something useful? That's a good size. What do we have for monuments here? Do we have no monuments? Did I completely forget about that? Would not be surprised. And you didn't tell me. No, you definitely told me. I just ignored it. Also, this bistro is probably not helping our situation at all. But no, I do not see any monument anywhere in the city. So it is time that I place those down and actually make them useful. Obviously, the red star, because it's a really easy one for reach. Put you right across from anything so people can see it. Down here, there's the red star drive, obviously. Really? Can put you here in front of the students and make you remember what you're here for. I think that's fine. And then I would like this one or this one. This is another really large one. No, there's one. I have one right here. It's just doesn't have a super high influence radius, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it exactly where it is. Construction of us 2. Would you mind getting started on all of these things? Because, yeah, since we have a crime problem again, what are we going to do? How about you get out of here so we stop pulling in that many cases? Then reset what we have going on here. I don't understand why this one's overflowing with a city this small, but it must have to do with the unemployment. They currently have nothing better to do, and they're just like, well, that's what we're going to do now. So that's all good. Let's get me the smallest of parks, please and thank you. And this can just be Arcadius. Give me a footpath to this thing right here. You don't have a footpath right now at all. Interesting. Let's do that. Just a connection that we didn't have before, and I wouldn't be surprised if that actually cut off people from the food store. Okay, so far so good. Couple trees is what I wanted. Did I get distracted again? Yes, I totally got distracted, but that's totally fine. Let's fill this up with poplar right here and here. It's just a center of town type of, you can come here to play, but don't play too much. And there's a little bit of room right there, a little bit of room right there. And these are Arcadius. You probably regret this. That's okay. Leave it alone. No, not yet. Couple more here. Arcadia Town. I'm just doing very light clicks. I hope that's okay. So those are good. And then the last one, I will just add the police station right here, because the whole reason of setting up this underground pathing that we have now was to be able to have a police station running over in this, on this side of the road. Can I really not get you connected the way that I need you here? Oh, that's annoying. All the way up to there. Cool. And then we're going to tear the old police station down once we have a chance for that, but obviously that's not currently happening. Make this one a high priority and this one a high priority once we get to it. And now triple check that we actually had all the connections that I wanted. We have water, we have heat, we have sewage. Perfect. Run it. Yeah. This is all fine. And construction office should not have issues getting all of this done. This building, honestly, it's not needed right now. Construction 2. What else are you currently working on? Quite a few things. The sewage tanks, the water substation, bus stop. Where's this? Oh, it's reconstruction. That's fine. Are you actually doing anything here? No. Not important, so let's make that lower priority. A bunch of unfinished footpaths, and that should be fine. There should not really be a huge problem with any of that. Speaking of problems, you wanted to do a New Republic today. I know, but someone pointed out something very, very specific. These helicopters are not made for passengers, which means nobody can be picked up from here. Let's fix that. You, thank you. You, thank you for your service. And you, thank you for your service. We're just going to replace these with actual, with helicopters that can handle, well, passengers. So helicopter, helicopter. We have 28 passengers on this one. We have 12, 22, 8, and 47. You know what? I don't want 47 to ever be picked up. I think 28 or 22 will be fine. You can go 225, you can go 305. We're going to get 3 of you, and that's going to be sufficient for what we need to do here. They're already assigned to everything that they care about. We currently don't have a way to get this material for the helicopters. There is something to be said to just use the border for that. NATO border or the Soviet border. Huh. Gotta figure out what I want to do there. How you guys doing? You're fine. How you doing? You're fine. How are you doing? And you doing? You're okay, but you are getting a little full there, which is a little nerve-wracking, but that should be okay. I think something that I planned on a little while ago was to just use a separate landing zone for picking up materials for these guys, and I think that's what we should do right now. It's relatively easy to set up, so let's just do it. All we need is a starting location, or a starting thing, which is four storages. This is really necessary. I want to do it, so let me do it. Open storage, medium. I need 4 to be aligned in a way that I can get some vehicles to actually come out here and do something useful. Let's do 2 first, because I don't remember how the airplane cargo airports look like. Heli platform, cargo station. It wouldn't hurt. No, well, we have more than enough connections here. If I put you here, does this matter? I don't think it does. Okay, we can't get gravel through this. I'm okay with that. I just want to get these storages. Honestly, no, we're going to put you this way, because the helicopter one is the one that we don't care about where you get your connections to. So if we do this really doesn't matter what you do right now. Okay. And then get the cargo station, not the vehicle one, this one, and point you in the right direction that we can actually make this work nicely. Get one there, very good. Get one here, very good. Get one here, and now we're gonna, I'm gonna actually copy this. Clone, get me that. Make this connection, but now I can't flip you. Do we care about that? Yes, I do care about that. Okay, well, we're not gonna flip them. We're just going to. We're not going to copy them. We're just going to do this. Then I'm going to press T to flip them so they can come in this way a little further. That connection right there, and then the last one right here. That is good enough. And then get us a quick road connection. Why are these not even close to on the same location? F1. What could we do here? We are almost at a 90-degree angle for that thing, so I think we can do a little better here, but it's completely unnecessary. Please hold. At least they're straight now. They're not perfect, but they're straight enough for me to actually make this connection. So that should be fine. Get both of you connected to something that's nice. There you go. And then should we just do a middle? Just one road goes in here, and now we're just going to have a a distribution office, sorry, a construction office that will just take care of business there. It does not want me to connect to this because there's a power line right there. That's annoying. But okay. Get you out here, and then, yeah, that's a little far, but this should be fine. Cool. Too many criminals. Yeah, I'm assuming that is related to Glasshagen, isn't it? No, it's actually out here. Oh, 25%? What the? You're not overloaded. You're definitely in range of that guy. 25%? How did that happen? I am a little stumped because that should not be a thing. There's a chance that my current sentences are not good enough. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's pick any of these. You have, well, working shift, cool, average productivity, whatever. Criminality, 33%. You are currently serving a... Did you go home already? Where are you? No, you're here. Where's your sentence? I'm very confused. Do I only get the sentence in your free time and not in your working time? That would make some sense. I don't think that's necessary to do it that way, but okay. Oh. I clicked on the warden. The ha 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 ha. Okay, let's look at you. 33% warden. That's funny. This guy's definitely has been here long enough, so that's not a good example of what I want. 0% crime. That's also fine. 73% crime. And you're almost done with your sentence. Well, okay. Makes me think my longer sentences. Because 5.6 years, what is that? That would... No, that's the wrong button. And this is slowly filling. Oh, I thought we were doing better. Okay, let's get another police situations. How? You saw me actually fix it, and I think we can all agree that things were getting much better, but as we can see, we have the same problem again with police stations being overrun, and now it's just this city instead of the first city. But this city does not have the same problems as we had in the other city, right? But we have clearly criminality happening. We had some other problems. 3%, that is fine. 6%, this is high, this is high, and this is high, and this police station is just, yeah, it's not... Where do these come from? We looked at them at the end of the last episode. I do not understand. Did I load the wrong save? I really don't think that I did. Let's check. Nope, Season 8, E62 from October 30th. Nope, that's the right one. This is just ridiculously full, so I guess we're just gonna go clean these up and hope that they do a little better in just a minute. This is crazy. It's like you can't win. The game will just not let you win. You gotta get lucky in some cases, and which is not cool. So that means this guy is currently a little bit out of its depth, which then means I think construction office 3 and 1, could you concentrate on that thing so we can get those people to work and something useful to do. It looks like construction office 2, you got this one done. I would like you to concentrate on that a lot more. That's nice. Nice little traffic jam. It is nice. Yes, I meant that. Construction office 2, go here. You don't have to do anything for that building. This is also not really necessary. We don't even need anyone to work on that. Okay. Is that little footpath that we had here already connected? Good question. I thought there was one. It looks like there isn't one on this side, which is also a-okay. Let's get that one assigned. Number 4. Yeah, no, I don't know if there's a footpath here, if there was a footpath there, but it's all taken care of now. Can you be accessed yet? Yes. Yes, you can get accessed yet. That's actually really good to know. Yes, there's a footpath right there, down here in this corner. I don't know if you could tell, but there's one. So that is fine, but criminality is just freaking out, which is very, 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 very annoying. How you doing? More babies, please. Thank you. Construction office 2, how are we doing on these things? We are not doing at all. Also, these would like power. Do we have any power for them where they're currently situated? I think the answer is probably going to be no. But let's triple check. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's get a quick substation out here. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. It just has to connect. That's fine. Okay, can you connect from here? Because if you can, then I don't have to run around the power line that weird, but we also don't have an actual power, medium power wire connection anywhere here, so this is not going to matter. Okay. Let's get this one to go somewhere. What do we have? We would like a high voltage switch. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. I would like you to just kind of connect to this busy section. There's a free construction office that we don't need anymore. Okay, where do we want you to go? I don't think there's a place where we can send you. These are all full. These are all full. This one is not full. Okay, how many do we get rid of? One. Beautiful. That was super helpful. Nope. You don't want them. You don't want them. Nobody wants them here. I would like to get rid of them without having to sell them. I'm not sure that's a real option. Could get you out there. There's some room here. There's some room there. We still have one? Or have you just not left yet? And I guess the last one can go here. I know there's definitely a room there that we can use. This building got done. You're just distracting yourself now, aren't you? Yes, I am. I would like to limit the amounts for everything and then set my distribution office onto that building and then start delivering the things that I want. I should probably set it up to only allow the things that I actually care about, which is no crops, which is some chemicals, no fabric, some alcohol, lots of food, some clothes, electronic components, mechanical components, no plastic. Electronics, yes. Explosives, no. So that's all I want, but not in those amounts. Mechanical, electronic components, that's fine. This one I'd like a little more of. Maybe like that. Alcohol can be a little less. And chemicals, this should be fine. Yep. Let's get them assigned to this. Look, at 0%, we'd still try to store some tonnage. Okay. Distribution office, what are you currently doing? You are doing nothing really useful, so let's have you come out here to our drop-off station, and then you can just figure out what you want to do. Beautiful. Is it set to unload? Because that will be a problem. Unload, very good. Get you 50% full because you're a train. Good. Cool. That should be working. F3, what's all done here? We have water now. We just don't have... No, we don't have water because that thing is not built. Group number 4, come out here. Group number 3, come out here, please. Group number 5 is not in this area. And also, what are you complaining about? Mechanic components, steel. Okay. All that stuff should not really bother you. And these are the dumpers. So you are the one that needs to be assigned to this stuff, which now you are. And that should be good. I would like to start moving this mixed waste over to this dump. But to do that, I think I need a container like this. Discard that cargo. Perfect. Get me a road cargo station is what I thought I want. I don't think I see one. I'll figure that out later. But you need to get a water tank and a sewage tank. So water truck, sewage truck. Very good. Make this 100% because I would like you to be assigned to this general area, if at all possible. We have no water and no sewage connection, but there will be a lot of potential stuff, well, potential behavior going on over here. So sewage tank, where do I want you to go? I don't think it's bad to have it go to that water over there. It should also be fine to go out there. It should also be, that can be the city pond that they can play with. So out here, I think for sewage, I may just point you at the river. Shouldn't be the end of the world. But we'll just point you that way. Which then, does this actually cover all the buildings? Yes, I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. Then a small water substation. You can point the other way because we're going to get our water from... Let's get T. We're going to get our water from the city once we get here. Can't build due to infrastructure. That's lame. Footpath. One there, and then someone just has to build this. That looks great. Number 4, you should be able to get this one done. Awesome. Number 3, this. How is everything else going? What was I doing? Oh, you wanted to get some power in here, and you want to get rid of these free buildings because they're really absolutely not necessary. So let's do that. Then we wanted to get some power in here, just a high voltage power switch. I think right here should be okay. And then get me a nice power line, which is discontinuing the power line that we have there, which should be fine. You can go next to the road and then connect right into there. That's lovely. And then we have to feed into a power transformer like usual, or as usual, like here. That looks great. Get me a power line that's a little smaller because we don't need full power here. And then we would need to connect a power substation somewhere that makes sense. And honestly, if you're going to start splitting out your power from here, from this location, that's what we're going to use. This is all we need. Cool. And this one can just get a large power line because whatever it's connecting to here will pull a lot more power than what we have connected over there. That looks good. For the time being, can we just have one of you get things that we don't have yet connected from the border? That would be great. I would like set beyond this border. Okay. Just for a little bit of time, and later on we can switch this back to something useful. Get all of you assigned, and then at least we get our constructions done, which is, you know, somewhat important. It's November. Yes, it is. Did I signal up everything that I wanted to signal up here? Kind of. There's a train there. It's just going to slow us down. So here's what we're going to do next. This one is pretty much isolated. So we should be able to do a mixed signal after here that will isolate that part to its own thing, which is important. I would like to put a mixed signal here, but it only should go all the way up to this spot. So how about we do this and this, not like that, and then do the same thing right here. It should allow us to get more vehicles to actually move around. It looks like I may have unassigned this accidentally because we put a signal there. That is fine. That one's not assigned at all. That's also fine. We can just fix that right here. Get you. You can't get there because you have to get there first. Do that one, do this one, and everyone should be happy. Great. So we'll just keep an eye on this. Hopefully that will all go over well. This is just ridiculous. The number of crime that is happening in this little town is wild. It's very wild, and we're not moving as fast as I want you to move, but okay, well, we'll have to get over that. Construction office 2, there's a lot of bricks that I want from here, and that thing, we don't need to do the monuments right now, so let's turn that off. Cool. Anyone here? 39 people. Okay, good luck. City, you pretty? Yes, yes you are. Making sure that all of these are doing what they're supposed to do, and they are right now, so that's nice. Let's go check our place of Rostock. How are you doing? Where did those cases come from? There were so many. And I would have expected that by now we are about the same volume of cases, but no, they're not here. So that's fine. Schwed, how are you doing? 9%. Most people ran away from there. 25%. This is pretty bad. I kind of would like to just relocate these people to a city where I know I have better coverage and need more workers, so let's just do that. Hey, 0% crime. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. That one's still open. 1%, no percent, no percent, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. I mean, you can all read. That looks fine. Let's set your loyalty up to like 50-some%. 52 should be fine. And people that work here, just that should be okay. We just need general functionality there. A lot of workers here. That's good. Do we have people doing heat? Yes, we do. What are you? You are oil refinery. Okay, so after oil refinery, I would like you to reset to go to the end station because it's on the way. There you go. And the end station itself, if you could get some fuel, that would be awesome. Let's see if we can make someone responsible for that. We have a gas station out here, which is assigned to this distribution office, which only has 9 takers. Well, no problem. We'll just assign this one, and life should be really simple. Unemployment too high. Sure. Where's that? That building. Why don't you go to work? 30 workers. Everyone that lives here is without work. Why don't you do something? You're out of range for pretty much everything. Okay. Huh. It's a little surprising. But okay. I guess that means we have enough coverage for everyone that we would want. We could increase that number, but I don't want to. It almost makes me think that if most of these don't have walking range access, why is this one the one that doesn't have walking range access to the bus station? If it's only one building, I'm almost tempted to just ignore it. No, just turn this off. If it's just one building, it's not really worth our struggles, because yeah, even this one has access to everything that it needs. It's just this building that's a pain. Can we get you another footpath that may solve something with this path right here? I don't know, but we're gonna try it. Okay. They're all happy. 68%. That's cool. Loyalty, you're fine. This one is slightly overloaded. This one is slightly overloaded. This one looks perfect. How are you doing? You are doing okay right now. Are you actually solving something? Not really fast. So that's super. Okay. Police station, you can be turned off, I think. You don't have any cases, and there's no reason to make you work, especially if you are capable of doing what you're supposed to do. Prison, you are moving in the right direction. This all looks good. Let's check another one. You have no crime. Okay. You have 5 crime. Okay. Half a year, maybe enough. You have 16 crime. This one is one that I would like to see how much we actually chop off per day. Right now, only 1.3. This is not good. You know why this is so low? Because our ratio is too high. So our current system, our current prison system just can't keep up with this. That makes sense. Do you see what I'm seeing? Our rail distribution office got done. That's nice. So yeah, once the other prison is done, I think we will get a better ratio, and then we will actually affect crime much better than what we are right now, but it's going to be a few minutes. Get you as out. You're out. We just got to replace what was here before. Get the chain in here, get the chain in, or the release signal there and there. And now they have everything they need. Did we upgrade this to electric? No, we did not. Oops. Signals. No. Talk to you. Tell you to do something useful. Wait. Is it electrified or no? There are four power lines going through there. I think it's electrified. Okay, and I don't see any signal or any error signs that say it's not electrified. So we can do exactly what I did just a second ago. You go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. Beautiful. Heating problem. This better not... Yeah, it's a fire station. We don't care about that. Construction office 1. What are you currently working on? Just the Schwede prison. Perfect. How about you get started on something else? Because that will be good. Crops, I'm sure we're full. Yeah, we're not using it because we're not actually doing much with that at all. So that is fun. How are we doing over here? Do you have the water guys assigned? We really kind of don't. And where's our closest customs house? Is too far away to make anything useful here. So what we really need is to have that connected to our existing water setup, which would be right here, and that's fine. You can come out here, but you can't unload anything, which means we really just need to build the sewage discharge thing sooner rather than later. Construction office 4, can you get that one built? Yes, please. All of this, all of that. Are we full yet? Nope. Not cool. Where is there someone heading this way? Are they just currently distracted? We have this, but you, I think, are... Yeah, you're my normal standard train. You have some mechanical components loaded. How do you look? You're right here. Oh, look at that. We have a consist. We have a train with stuff on it. Multiple stuffs. That's great. That's my favorite train. The DB... The DR class 243. Obviously, that's my favorite train. If I would know the name, that would be more convincing, right? But no, I really like this one. And look at those shocks. Wow. I mean, train that can go over that, that's what we need. Okay, you are fine, and you're dropping off mechanical components, which should make everyone happy over there. Great. And aluminum. Why are you bringing aluminum? You gotta be kidding me. No, we don't want aluminum. None of this. None of this. None of this. None of this. Just go away, everyone. We don't need your trash. Yeah, just unload that, and then we're gonna just drop the rest of what we have here because it's silly. Cool. No aluminum for you. Nobody needs it. Thank you. What's the next train have? A passenger train does not count. And that's fine. We're good. They're getting what they need, so we should be happy about that. We have a couple a couple vehicles that need repairs. They probably just need to be replaced sooner or later. What is your problem? You are 57%. You shouldn't break down right away, prison bus, but okay. How old are you? How old are you? Your length, cargo, wear and tear after repair costs. I don't see an age on this. Oh, age of vehicle, 16 years. Okay, yeah, I don't think that's too old. That has to be replaced right away, so we're just gonna allow that. That building here looks fine. Did you have power? No, you don't have power, so we couldn't bring fuel out here, but if we want to go without fuel, if we just want to make this electric, that may be okay. I don't have a real reason or a real thing that I need to connect them with, but now I have a place where I could actually do that whenever I have to connect it to something, so I think that is a plus as well. Where are my helicopters? There are... I am really lost. There we go. This guy. Construction Office 2, could you please do a little more work for, like, you know, everything here? That'd be great. Because it feels like Las Hagen is not completely falling apart anymore. We just didn't solve cases for a little while, but now it seems like they're doing okay. Yep, we're just going to assign these, and life should be good. Let's check New Republic. What is going on over there? Are you complaining about anything? Source of gravel is not assigned. I don't need you to assign a source of gravel at all. I just want as much done as we can get done. And then you have fuel, so yeah, they're doing what they're supposed to do. And you have work. Could I... Construction Office 2, are you not on this? No, not yet. Could I get you connected to that building over here if I wanted to? Let's see. If I make a beeline for back here... Is there a... There is a way to connect that thing, right? So, and now, yes, you can actually go work there. That would be great. Let's get this one built just because it's a shortcut. Cool. All we need for that is gravel. Looks like the traffic that we had here for a very long time is no longer a real problem, so let's just assume that that is a-okay. Happiness is going the right way. Look at all those, that one green number. I thought there were a couple that were green, but it's just this one. Low government loyalty, just a few, and 7,000 people are affected by crime, which I hope was just related to Rostock being a pain, but looks like we are okay now. So reduce the number here and see what happens. Courthouse is okay. This one is okay-ish. Yeah, once this one is done, we will actually be in a really good spot. Okay. Let's move to our other republic. The rich republic that doesn't have anyone living there yet. How are we doing over here? We have gotten a little... Gosh. Really, we're not doing anything on the rail construction, which is super cool. I was just not moving very fast, but that's okay. We have this one graveled up. That is wonderful. We still need a lot of stuff done. We have water here now. That's nice. We have no cement there. Okay. Road thing. This guy. Yes, road depot. Give me a cement truck, please. Dry bulk is, I think, what they call it. Get me the big one. Come on, let go. And then have you do the dirty work. I want you to go here, load cement, bring it over here, and unload cement. Very good. Don't go to the rest station anymore. Did I send it to this? No, dry bulk storage. Okay. Wasn't sure if I clicked on this one on accident, but it looks like I did the right thing. What are you actively working on, buddy? You're actively working on just that one and that one. I don't need you to do this. I know it's almost done. All I need you to do is go straight through here and then do that one next and then just go straight through there and eventually make it to this guy, which is probably not going to happen. We have 29 workers waiting there and apparently 20 tourists want to do something as well. Not sure if I can help you, but okay. For the time being, how we're doing here. 5 workers there. No, just reduce that. We want bitumen here. Okay, we could start bringing that in with a truck, but that would be lame. Construction office, what are you working on? You're still working on a bunch of stuff. That's actually really good news. I didn't know that I expected to see that, but that's good. Let's get these. Yeah, we at least need the infrastructure done before we do anything else crazy, but this looks good. 4 for footpath. Very nice. So we can get all of this constructed and assigned. That should be fine. I will worry about getting some citizens in here, just not quite yet. We do have a roundabout here. I think that means we could start turning all our roads into into asphalt roads. That could be helpful. Yes, it could be. At least the main road that goes through the middle. I wouldn't mind doing that right now. Well, we get an asphalt not from here. We get an asphalt still from out there. Oh, this is another problem that I thought I solved at some point, but I think I missed it then. We don't have any power in this sector, which is slightly problematic because some of the buildings don't work without power. So if we put one right in the middle here and get you a really, it's right here. There you go. Get you a reasonable power connection and then get a power transformer. Yay, second power transformer that we built in this episode alone. Perfect. Get you somewhere here. Sure. Then I was thinking that I may want to do something about the road there to make it actual gravel before we do this, but you know what? I'm fine with this. Large one goes to the border, like that. Small one can go to this section, and then even, well, we don't need the big one, but this one should be fine. This one can come out here. Honestly, if you connect straight to there, that's almost okay, because this is going to be a very laggy, saggy little excuse of a power line, so we're not want to do that. There you go, there you go, there you go. Connect that. Construction office 5. Get on it. Very good. And then once this is on, you can just start importing things. Very good. How's it going over here? How many workers do we have? We have no workers there. Okay, there's one coming with workers. How many do you have? 30. Okay. Buildings without power supply, that's probably not helping for building anything useful. And there's one bus coming in, and you are going 59 kilometers per hour. I'm checking on if I need an end station or not. I think the answer is no, we do not need an end station, so that's good. Construction road right here for the time being, because we still can, and then we're going to turn that around in just a minute. What are we... Oh, there's a gas station right there. That's helpful. You're my main road, but honestly, 3, you're probably main, and 2, you are secondary for where we are here. Yep, there's... I think we just have a fuel problem. But looks fine. They're just going and doing their thing. Awesome. Hey, I think we have increased our population a little bit, so that's exciting. Also, it's about snow time. We have some snowplows sitting here. That's awesome. This road has to be taken away at some point, but not right now. Unemployment is too high. Which one is that? This would be unemployment for students? That's okay. They don't need money. They need a lot of money, but they don't need money. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'm not sure why there's a road connection right there, but that's fine. Oh, this is stuff that I added earlier for a shortcut. Got it. Now I remember. Yes, a lot of construction going on there. We could start bringing some materials out here, but I'd much rather do that by train than anything else. Speaking of train, I do need a way to add a rail depot into all of this somehow. Where's a good place for that? Excuse me, hiccups. Wow. I think over here is not a terrible place for that. So let's see if we can get a quick road connection and a depot connected to this whole shebang. Why is a depot important? It will also allow us to repair vehicles. So I'm actually looking at a place where I can put this that could be in walking range of that station right there. And this one feels like it's kind of there if I could put it right here. So maybe we do need that destruction office right now and not later. So let's see. Demolition office, free one. 3 of 7. Cool. Just getting one started here. This should be good. Get me a dirt road. Get me a bulldozer and a waste truck. Not a bulldozer, but an excavator. And then a waste truck. Maybe 2. And then we can start deconstructing these roads that we're not going to use anymore. Cool. Get that done, and then I can probably put the road depot right in there. Too many criminals, I think he said. Where are they? That is Glasshagen, I think. At least the style of building makes me think that. 0%? I think 0% is fine. How's Glasshagen doing in general? Citizens unable to go to church. Everyone has work, besides those people. We do have that station now. That's great. Let's get this assigned to everyone. Well, the vehicle can go over there. Get the workers out of here so they can go there. These 2 cases definitely aren't going to happen. Construction office 2. If you wanna get rid of or finish all of this, that'd be cool. How's this building? Not overloaded. That's good. This one is overloaded, which makes me gonna turn this off entirely because it's not helping. Temperature in building is too low. Okay. Let's check that. How we're doing here. That is low. We are at not very good. And we are at not enough workers right here. Okay. Let's see if we can fix that. Where is the next bus coming in? No. That is the next bus. Oh, this is not going to be enough. Because you're our heat source bus, and it's not... It's long distance. I think what I'm going to do is just add a couple extra buses that go here for heat source, and hopefully that will solve that problem. We have one bus sitting right there. We can start using that right now. Let's see. I want you to go from here to here, and then you can stop by that place. That should be good. And then I would like 2 more buses, and then we can probably replace all of them. That is the wrong one. This is the right one. I mean, police cars would be fun, but I'm not sure. Okay. I think we can use police cars for passenger transport. Do I mind that? No, that's fine. It's just not enough of the vehicles that we actually care about. So let's see. Get me a bus. Get me 1, 2, 3 of these, and that's the ones that we're actually going to use. I think it will be great. Snow, you're messing with my frame rate. I don't appreciate that. We are at 28 frames per second right now, which is not cool, but still playable. City Skylines too. Good. I think our prison is probably done. I think I'm right. We have workers now, but we need stuff. I think all our stuff that we need can be gotten from here. The only thing I don't see is the meat. And the meat right now is going there. We have this meat truck. Honestly, I don't think it would be bad to have you do a double stop. So after the shopping center, how about you go drop off some food right here? Okay, unload, yes. And then you just don't wait until unloaded anymore. You're just a constant driver, which should make our life a little easier. It's not perfect, but it will do the thing. How many parking spots did we have in a prison? We have 2, so yeah, I could do a meat truck here. I can also use a prison bus. That could work. We don't have anything there right now. I would actually like a little more food than this. Yes, I think a truck for meat could be helpful, but look at all the numbers. These are really good, and then the only thing we're losing is a little bit of loyalty, which that one we can fix right now with a nice little linen right in front of the door. Because you asked for it. There you go. There's a footpath already here, so we don't have to do anything special. Construction office 1. Get on that, and life should be better. Because this should be less overloaded, which means this number should grow. Awesome. Very good. Very good, everyone. Let's look at these guys. 49% loyalty. That is fine. 58% happiness. That is not fine. What the heck? Where is it going? What is happening? Looks like you are having trouble again. Let's fill you up. What do we have? Not gonna solve, not gonna solve, not gonna solve, not gonna solve. Maybe solve. We may solve all the others. Okay, well, turn those off, because I actually need to get done. We don't have enough workers here. Are we low on people? No, we're not low on people. I feel like there's something messed up with crime. I mean... I don't want to overbuild my crime and justice all the time, but it feels like that's what we're doing right now. No food. Sorry for hitting my microphone. No food. No farmer case, goods will be missing. Okay, if we do that here, I want to do that in every flippant store. You, notify me. You, notify me. Hey, you. Cool. You, notify me. Surprised that I remembered where that one was. Then you, notify me. And you also notify me. We don't have food. Are you kidding me? No, that's the wrong one. There. Okay, notify me. This one looks fine. So we don't have food in Rostock. So people are angry. I would be angry too if we didn't have food. Where's our food shortage? This was one of the problems that actually existed that people said I should fix, but I thought we had it under control. Obviously we don't. So City DO, what are you doing? Are you just overloaded because someone else is blocking you? There are 2 trucks sitting here, one with nothing loaded and one with nothing loaded. Perfect. You are not that old and you are not broken right now, so there's no reason why you don't drive. Where is the rest of these vehicles? We have one of these, and you're moving electronics to somewhere. You're going to pick them up. What? What? There's no food. Where are City Deal? Where are you getting food from? You load at the cargo station. Okay, cargo station. You are currently out of food. That would make some sense. Let's do this. I would like you to use the custom cells. This building is already assigned. Perfect. Shopping center, treatment, clothing factory, pub, cargo station, repair station. Use custom cells. Yes, get food right now because we're out. Okay. Then why are we out of food here? Who is responsible for that? And nobody's currently heading this way. Perfect, because it's this. Rostock Train Distribution Office, you are probably way overloaded, and oh! I would say this is a problem. No, wait, no, this is this. I was looking at these numbers thinking that those are what the distribution office has loaded, but I don't think that's our problem. Let's see. Are there any wagons sitting here that do anything? No. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go cheap, super cheap. Give me, please, show all electric locomotives. Very good. I want the fastest one, so speed as 160 is the big boy, or this one. Which one do I like better? 160, 131, 510, 20 meters, 19 meters. I like the short one better. So we're just gonna put all of these in here. I ordered more than 8. I clicked a lot on that button very many times. Let's see. Yeah, you're sitting all here because you're currently probably blocked. Nope, one of them is not blocked. So let's see. Can I tell you that I just want most of you to come out here? Maybe. It's very possible. I just want 4 of them, though. I didn't want this many. So can I sell what's here? Yes, sell all vehicles because I don't want to deal with that. I just want 4. No, oh, I want 8. But that's fine. So if I go... One actually arrived. That's cool. Let's get a second one. You should already be heading there. That's fine. Vehicle... Yeah, I cannot mail order any wagons, but that should be the next thing that we want. I mostly would like to have cargo wagons, I think. That is these box cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That should be enough for 2 or 3 trains to run fully loaded most of the time. Realizing that I have some dollars and there are better food cars available right over here, which is what I would like to use instead. Don't worry, we're just going to sell this stuff and ignore that that ever happened. Cargo wagon, yes. Boxcar, nice. Crops, okay. Center beam, crops and plastic, center beam, boards and prefabs. Not quite what I want. 71 tons of crops, that looks nice. Also crops, steel. I guess this one is the winner because I don't think we can do... How many do the wagons? 71 versus... Yeah, we're paused. We're not completely wild. 71 versus... What is this one? It won't tell me. Okay. Buy any vehicle. Why did you close that one? This one's 55. So yeah, 77 tons of food. That's good. I would like 10 of those. That's 700 tons. That's effectively one train full. We're not going to use that many that often. So what colors do we have? We have brown, we have black, we have green. Oh, there's a stripe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're full. I can't order anymore. That's fine. So we get some of those. Let's see. Get me a couple for steel. Oh, I can't buy anymore. Okay. Let's get one of our trains, one of the locomotives that are ordered to this place and just tell them what I want them to do. Oh, this is going to be painful. I cannot turn around. Okay. Let's see if we can retroactively fix that good enough for right now. That's a thing I definitely have forgotten on every single rail distribution office, because if you can't turn around, your deliveries don't work, which is quite annoying. So this is the delivery line. If I can't make this green, that's ugly, but it's going to work. Okay, are you sure? Well, it's too late now to complain about it. Okay, you can do that. You can come out here and do stuff. The thing is, this is just a precursor of what's wrong very soon, because that food... So you come over here. I don't know, it feels like this one should also be in range of that other vehicle, but that's fine. If we're out of food in that place, we're going to be out of food in every single place. And that's a problem. So I probably need to do something a little more drastic right now. Give me this vehicle, send you here for the time being. I don't know how long it will take you to get there. Probably way too long. At least the rail construction crane is pretty much done. Okay, can we assign the next one to you as well? Yes, we can. Okay. That's excellent news, because now we can actually electrify this whole thing. Like so. And then I can figure out what they need to do. Wrong button. It's too dark. Can't see. There you go. Just do all of this. Where is my train? We have power problems too. We have 55% happiness, 80% health. Still 25,000 people, so that's nice. But it's definitely not going in the right direction. And this is... Okay, that is fine. This is fine. Citizens' happiness is too low. I am aware. I'm trying to fix your food problems. Just let me. There you go. Okay, now, I need you right now to start doing something useful, which is bring everything you have there that is trains and bring them here. Go. You're going to complain because you're going to be confused, but that's okay. Power is restored. You are confused because you're going somewhere where you can't go. And don't go there. It's not rocket science. You have a place that you can go. Very good. That crane is there and this one is here. And then once this one is done, it looks like we got a second one delivered, which is great. Let's get a couple more wagons. You can just concentrate on getting food from this place. Load. And dropping it off here. And obviously the next place, which would be right here, because I'm going to assume they're pretty much out of food here as well. So that's going to be a big problem. All right. Just got to get a couple wagons in so they can start doing some food things. Just waiting for the train that I send out that way to actually return something useful. You're doing the thing that I wanted you to do. Very good. Thank you. Got that one done. Now, construction office, could you please get started on this thing? Should just be really quick, and then it should be really easy for all our trains to actually turn around. These moments are what we're all living for. No, you're chemicals, you're fine, you're something totally different. Are you food? Oh no, you're the one that actually delivers to this guy. Okay. I would like you to actually just go here, because then you can start delivering food that we desperately need. Obviously, we started to get food from the customs house now via the distribution office, but that's not good enough. And health is also not in the right place. Okay, you come in here, and then once you unload, I would like to make sure that you understand I just want you to do food. What is your current task? Clothing? Don't care. Try again. Food, much better. Bring that to someone that cares. Where's our vehicle here? You are right there. Let's make you do the same thing, and then this distribution office, as far as I'm concerned, can just do only food for right now. I think that will be totally fine if that's what you want to do. Okay, let's make sure that you can get where I want you to go. There, and then turn around. Okay, and then out here, and then turn around. Okay, stop, and then turn around and do this one. Problem is, this is going to take 2 trips because it's first concrete and then electrified, but this is not a piece of track that's in use, so I think that should be okay. Apparently I spent half my money this episode. That's awesome. Okay, that is fine, and I think we probably have food here again. Very good. And they're unhappy because we had issues there for a little while, so we can probably turn on our backup for the time being to get the food situation sorted out. We are slowly running out of food here. I'm not surprised about that. Yes, we are out of food there now entirely. Unemployment is high. Where's that? That is back in Schwede. Well, can you go work at the prison, please? I think that'd be good. Also, construction office 1, work on that. The prison looks okay. That looks okay. Loyalty is okay for now. We could use more buses that bring more people out here that will make us a little bit more money. How about we do that? What do we have sitting at this place? Oh, those are the buses that we actually care about. Very good. I think at least. Yeah, you are stuck because you're annoying. Go here? You should be able to just... Did I do it from the wrong track? No, this track... I think it's the right track, but I'm not 100% sure that's the right track. So... we're just gonna do this, and you can go here, and then just start getting food places. I think that'd be good. You're gonna do construction there, yay. Because, yeah, look, it's this track. This track... Oh, you can't get out, though, because there's a signal there. Got it. That is annoying, because that will break what I wanted to do here, but I'm not sure that there's another good solution to do this, so we only have 1 in and 2 outs all the time, which means this one is potentially a deadlock situation. Although this should only be a problem for bringing tracks in, or bringing anything into this area, and not later on. So is this the one? Yes, give me 2 of those, and I'm going to use those to actually fill up the rest of that distribution office with wagons from the NATO side. That should be good. Too many criminals again. Are you? Yes. This is problematic. How are you doing? We just don't have enough people to actually work here. That's not surprising, because we don't have the footpath access that I want yet. It looks like they actually got done pretty well with all the things that I want them to do, so that's a positive. Just need to finish the last few things, and then we should be okay. Oh boy. This is not what I expected today to look like. But here we are. 55, 12, 25,000. Okay, looks like we have food here. some crimes that didn't get reported, but I don't think that is from our current, like this from before our fix. So that all looks fine. You are fine, and you are a little more fine. No, this is fine. I know I said that. How are you? You are okay. You are okay. Since beginning to happiness is too low. Okay. This better be. Oh, this is classified. Why is your happiness low? Your happiness 49% because you did have a food problem. Okay, but the food problem is now solved. It happens. It happens to the best of us. There's the number. There's the train that I wanted to do that with. So that feels good. And we should have some more stuff going on. How many more wagons do we have sitting here? Some, but honestly, I don't really want those. I want the NATO cars because they're bigger and prettier and different. So come all the way out here, get a train or get the wagon and bring it to this thing. Go. And then the same thing for you until we have all of the NATO wagons ordered and replaced the way that we want to. You're empty, right? Pretty much. Okay. Is there pollution? No, no pollution. That's what I want to see. You guys are relatively happy. You are not overflowing that store. You're not overflowing that store. We have food. We have all the things that we want. We went from 68% to 58% in happiness because something has to happen every episode. So that's great. How is our heat? Our heat is okay-ish. I don't understand why it always has to be so low, but that's fine. We could use a couple workers from down here instead of the area that they're currently working in, and that's what we're actually going to do. Get me 2 buses that can come down to this spot and go out here and then go here. We don't want to overload this little end station, so this is the last line that I'm going to add to that. And we're just going to hope that's going to work. They got this done. Cool. Now we have some visitors. Cool. Hopefully that makes them happy. And yes, we're not quite there yet, but it's just the last piece. Nope, this footpath is done. Okay, which means you should be in range of that thing, which you are. Perfect. Now we just need more workers. We only have a handful of police officers here. We probably only will have a handful of police officers here because we don't have a direct university access. We have this thing, but that's not going to help for these buildings out here. So does that mean I have to build a local university for this spot? I really don't want to. I really, really don't want to. I'd much rather have a bus that brings people out to the medical university and call that good. We can probably be good enough with another one of these red ones. So how about we do that? Let's do 2. I just like them because they're relatively fast. I can go 100. I know that I don't have asphalt in most places, but at some point I will definitely do that. How did the episode go that long again? I want you to be my guinea pig, and with that, I would like you to go here. Only pick up students with ABC education and bring them to here. Great. Do that as much as you can, and then we should have an increase in educated workers, which that could have been a problem of why this is not actually solving anything. But we'll see how that goes. Reduce the number of crimes that I want you to worry about, and move along. Prison, you look good. This looks fine. Some culture, some food problems, but they are figuring it out. I think our culture was just overflowing, which is not surprising when they don't have food. So that's cool. We have the cinema over here. I almost said prison. We have water. We have people generally happy enough. The happiness is coming back, and that's all we want. And it's still middle of winter, so I think we're okay. That one is running full now. That's important. We have enough heat. We have enough workers in general. Just some educated ones over here would be good. And things are looking all right. We are just around the same population as we started, which is good. Are we done with water supply here? Yes, we have water supply. We don't have drinking water, which means this guy, buildings with power supply, no garbage trucks or big containers, no garbage trucks with small containers. Didn't want to use them yet. Are you full of fuel? You're driving somewhere. Okay. There's water out here. Got it. That must be the first trip that it took. Oh. Interesting. Because our water is... No, that's the water import. Because our export is never full, you're actually just turning around in circles. I haven't seen that before, but that's good to know because I think that is an indicator that we are slowly running out of water in this city. It's just not telling me or telling us, but we are certainly running out of water. Let's fix that really quick. Why do these episodes have to be so long? F3, yes, we only have 150 cubic meters coming in here at most. You're doing 9,600-ish, which means these two are producing 70 and 20. Why are you only producing 24? That's not right. The pump should be able to do more than that. Anyways, there's no good reason to not add more water supply in here. So let's go figure that out really quick. Small water well. We just need water. Oh, sorry, we need power. So put one here and put one here. We already have power. That's great. Let's get this one connected to a road. That's fine. Let's get a large... Let's just do 2 large pumps because we don't need to risk anything else here. You go there, you go here. Footpaths galore. Very nice. Very nice. Underground, we just need a pipe that can do 150 cubic meters. Let's do that one and this one, and then this one here and this one there, and this should add more than enough water for what we need to do here. We just need to make sure it actually gets done. All of that, all of this, cool. The footpath right there is not yet assignable. That's fine, and because we have them now, let's have the helicopters help with this. Because we will need water very, very soon. It looks like we're just currently slightly out of water. Because that one's empty, but there's something in here, so we're just draining this, which is connected to what? It is connected to a bunch of pumps over there. Okay. There's just one here, and then, oh yeah, it's draining into the Nurbo Flats, and that's not good. And because this one is also not fully filled, where are you? This one's also not full. Means we are slowly but surely encroaching on the limit of water that we have available. Also, we're out of NATO money. That's cool. I think the helicopters were just a little eager doing the things that they were told to do, so now we have to deal with the consequences there, but that is okay. Are we good now? I think we're pretty good. Did I assign my extra buses to this thing? I don't know. We have 3 buses on here, and the fast buses are not there. Okay. Let's go look down here. Yeah, there are fast buses. Let's get them on the case so we can get more fuel and bitumen, all that stuff organized. Trains are just parked here. That is not quite part of my plan. That's a very long train. I love it. What are you doing? You're just a gravel train that is not allowed to park anymore. That's fine. Where is the... Is that what I think it is? No. Where is the train, sorry, locomotive, that is supposed to go to the customs house to pick up stuff? How about you? You have nothing loaded. You have one thing loaded. Wow. That's amazing. And you're going to be able to turn around, right? Yes. So the small customs house has the problem of only having a tiny amount of space to actually load and unload the wagons, which just means it's going to take forever to get that done. But I think that's okay because we do have that time. Mouse, there you are. The other rail distribution office is done. That's nice. Now I can go bananas on that too. Building temperature is too low. No. No, no, this one is fine. Okay. Is our temperature in building is too low? Yes. How are we here? Just 90%. We're close to the edge, so we were just probably without workers for a short period of time, and that does not help. But we're getting there. This looks better now. That's great. This is not useful anymore at this point, so that's good. We have still a ton of... How? Where are these coming from? Are you kidding me? Police car, go get sold. I don't want you anymore. I just want 2 here. Oh, that just makes me... I don't even know. We should be able to solve all these cases, but obviously there are more cases coming in. And I'm not 100% certain anymore that cases only come from the city that you have in range. That's what it's supposed to be doing. But it looks like something else is happening. 8% crime, 5% crime, 1% crime, 2% crime. I do think some of the criminals that were in prison came back to those places and then just weren't rehabbed good enough. Let's see if I want to find one relatively high. Here's a good one. So you had 38%. You just lost 4%, but you're only in here for a small crime, so I shouldn't really expect much change. You have a 13% right here, also for a half crime. I would think at the end of this sentence of this person, they're going to be at 0%, but this person is certainly not going to be at 0% at their end. But whew, lots of work. Thank you for watching. We're obviously going to continue fixing things as we go along, but this should be done soon enough. How do you avoid all of this? You have to overbuild. You have to overprotect everything that you do, and you kind of have to make a perfect setup, which is not what I like to do. I like to try out different things, even though I say no experiments as episodes or etc., etc. I don't want to make everything look exactly the same, because at that point I will stop playing the game. It is not fun to just do the same thing over and over again. I want to do different things, and it also means different service setups, different scenarios, different, to just, you know, play the game, not just win the game, because you can't win this game. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again next time, and who knows what's going to happen in that episode. So, see you there. Bye-bye.